Mustafa Kemal Atatürk or Mustafa Kemal Pasha or Ghazi Mustafa Kemal, lived from 1881 to 10 November 1938, was a Turkish field marshal, revolutionary statesman, author, and the founding father of the Republic of Turkey, serving as its first president from 1923 until his death in 1938. He undertook sweeping progressive reforms, which modernized Turkey into a secular, industrializing nation. Ideologically a secularist and nationalist, his policies and socio-political theories became known as Kemalism. Due to his military and political accomplishments, Ataturk is regarded as one of the most important political leaders of the 20th century. Ataturk came to prominence for his role in securing the Ottoman Turkish victory at the Battle of Gallipoli, 1915, during World War I. Following the defeat and dissolution of the Ottoman Empire, he led the Turkish national movement, which resisted mainland Turkey's partition among the victorious Allied powers. Establishing a provisional government in the present-day Turkish capital Ankara, he defeated the forces sent by the Allies, thus emerging victorious from what was later referred to as the Turkish War of Independence. He subsequently proceeded to abolish the decrepit Ottoman Empire and proclaimed the foundation of the Turkish Republic in its place. As the president of the newly formed Turkish Republic, Ataturk initiated a rigorous program of political, economic, and cultural reforms with the ultimate aim of building a modern, progressive, and secular nation-state. He made primary education free and compulsory, opening thousands of new schools all over the country. He also introduced a Latin-based Turkish alphabet, replacing the old Ottoman Turkish alphabet. Turkish women received equal civil and political rights during Ataturk's presidency. His government carried out a policy of Turkification, trying to create a homogeneous, unified, and above all secular nation under the Turkish banner. Under Ataturk, the minorities in Turkey were asked to speak Turkish in public, but also were allowed to maintain their own languages at the same time. Non-Turkish toponyms and minorities were ordered to get a Turkish surname as per Turkish renditions. The Turkish parliament granted him the surname Ataturk in 1934, which means father of the Turks, in recognition of the role he played in building the modern Turkish Republic. He died on 10 November 1938 at Dolmabahce Palace in Istanbul, at the age of 57. He was succeeded as president by his longtime prime minister Zero Smet Zeronoglu and was honored with a state funeral. In 1981, the centennial of Ataturk's birth, his memory was honored by the United Nations and UNESCO, which declared it the Ataturk year in the world and adopted the resolution on the Ataturk centennial, describing him as the leader of the first struggle given against colonialism and imperialism and a remarkable promoter of the sense of understanding between peoples and durable peace between the nations of the world, and that he worked all his life for the development of harmony and cooperation between peoples without distinction. Ataturk was also credited for his peace in the world-oriented foreign policy and friendship with neighboring countries such as Iran, Yugoslavia, Iraq, and Greece, as well as the creation of the Balkan Pact that resisted the expansionist aggressions of fascist Italy and Tsarist Bulgaria.